Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I have a Sprouts haul for you guys. I actually took advantage of their curbside pickup service. It's awesome. They bring it out to your car. You're good to go. I feel like Walmart was one of the first to do it, and it's very, very similar to that. Of course, order everything online or on the app and then set up your pickup time and they bring it out to your car. It's great. I wanted to do that this weekend specifically, and I highly recommend the same when it's like a holiday weekend, especially like the weekend prior. And we all know Thanksgiving's coming. It's a madhouse in grocery stores. It's crazy. So it was really, really convenient. In and out of there in under 5 minutes. It was cool. Now with Sprouts, I've mentioned this before on my previous Sprouts haul, don't forget to download their app. It's totally free, and they have a section on there, and you'll totally see it. It's the digital coupon section where you can mark off. You have to make sure you click them. It says clip them actually individually on there, and there will be like tons of additional savings on items that might even already be on sale too. So it's like on top of that. It's great. You can find some like really, really good deals. So you can totally do that when using the grocery pickup service too, or delivery. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be just in store. So I did that as well. But anyway, this week I really didn't get a whole lot of it's not that much. It's a lot of produce, which is always a great, go-to for Sprouts for sure. But I did get my hands on a couple things that are new to me. But let me just start with this one because we're going to try it. I am so excited because I have been wanting to try the Follow Your Heart, one of my favorite brands, one of the originals I feel like too, for vegan-friendly items, the Follow Your Heart dairy-free feta crumbles. This launched, I want to say, gosh, now at this point everything's a blur, right? But 4 months ago maybe? And anytime I would see it in store, because I was like, I want to get my hands on it, they were sold out, or it wasn't there when it was supposed to be. I could not find it. Now I did see it at Sprouts the last time I did shop there in person, but they were out. But your girl wants to try it. We're going to try it because I have just been waiting for this. Now I love feta cheese. I do. But so it's really cool when they, of course have a vegan option. The Violife one, I actually really enjoy their feta, but I don't really feel like, from what I remember, that it really tastes like feta, but it's good. But it's not really a feta fix, even the texture of it. And I have to say with this one, oh wow, it's really strong, which feta is. But the texture on this looks amazing. Hopefully you can see that. I mean, it is crumbled, whereas the Violife one is kind of in a brick, and then you can kind of crumble it yourself, I guess. But this is definitely looking the part. But I want to try it. It's strong. It's kind of got a smell of kind of a Parmesan meets like a mozzarella almost, but it's strong, which is feta. Okay, let's try it. Oh yeah, that's really good. Okay, wow, this definitely beats the Violife one for feta, 100%. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's really good, really creamy. Oh, that's gonna be good. I love putting feta, back in the day, on salads and stuff. I love that addition. It's just something a little tangy. I like that. So I'm excited to finally have this, my friends. But anyway, I want to try that for you. But I will get into this haul. I do have a couple new items too that I have not tried before, so I want to share that with you guys. And let's just get into it. I'll put the prices with everything. I hope you guys enjoy. Please do give this video a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great, great day. Okay, so I'll pretty much start with the produce since that is the majority of it anyway. I did get a pineapple here. We actually have not had one in quite a while. Now, I've told you guys, I'm the person that can't really eat fresh pineapple. It hurts my tongue. I'm the sensitive one on that one thing. We always make fun of my husband, Nate. If you are not new here, you know this. And he actually loves pineapple, and he can eat like a whole one in one sitting. It's crazy. But I'm the person that cannot. But I love the flavor. I can put it in smoothies with something else, but I can't have it on its own. It's so weird. But yeah, he's usually the one that's super sensitive to spices and stuff. And so it's kind of funny. He's got me on the pineapple. And then I got some limes here. And then I also found, and I mentioned this to you guys before, that I had only been able to find the Autumn Glory apples so far at Trader Joe's. And they taste like caramel, my friends. It's unreal. That first initial bite into this, you will totally be taken towards like the caramel apples, you know the ones, and it tastes like it. It's crazy. But again, I haven't been able to find them anywhere else. So when I saw them on there, I was like, absolutely. So I got 5 of those. We do still have a few green ones left too. That actually is from last week still. I did get some more bananas though. I just keep the rotation going. I really do. I would still eat these as is, but given a few more days, I'll freeze the rest. And this will be the fresh batch and we just use them for smoothies. Okay, I'm gonna veer off a little bit here. I wanna share this with you. This is not from the haul. This was my original that made me get this one from the haul. But if you're looking for a really good lip balm, the Pacifica Bali Coconut Lip Balm has quickly become one of my favorites. And if you're not familiar with Pacifica, it is 100% vegan and cruelty-free on all of their products. Sometimes it can be very difficult to find products that are, like, you'll find cruelty-free, but sometimes they're not fully vegan, or opposite even. It's really weird. But I've been loving this. I keep it by my bed at night. I just love it. Even Nate likes it too. But what's weird is I have had a really hard time finding this specific one again. I know that Target carries Pacifica. I know now Sprouts does. I know Ulta, a few places do, but I have not found this one anywhere else other than Thrive Market. That's where I originally purchased it on a whim, and I absolutely love it. So I just want to throw that out there for you, that Thrive actually has this one. It's so strange that nowhere else does. But I figured it was probably just the flavor difference on this one here, and hopefully it's the same type of formula to it, but it's the cucumber mint, which I felt like would be really refreshing. So I got myself a backup here. They're like $5 pretty much anywhere that I've seen, but I really like those. So if you're looking for a good lip balm, it is the season. Lips are dry. You know how it is. I love those. I recommend them. Okay, back to the produce. I have 2 things of raspberries. These were actually 3 for $5, and they didn't have blueberries included on that, or they were sold out of them for that bundle or something, because I didn't see those on there. And you guys know I love my blueberries, but I do have a good stock right now of frozen ones. So I went ahead and just did 2 raspberries and 1 blackberries. Got a big thing of carrots. You know the deal. I have to have my carrots. I eat them as snacks. I put them in stir fries. I love carrots. They're amazing. And then got some zucchini here. Love zucchini too, also for stir fries. Got some green onions. I love green onions on salads. And then 2 cucumbers here. I figured I could add some to Nate's salads. I'm just not the biggest cucumber person, but he enjoys them. I also got a big watermelon here. I thought that they were kind of like on their way out, and they had it, and it wasn't too bad in price. And I was like, look, I'm going to live it up as long as possible, because I've been really enjoying watermelon over the last few months, and I'm going to just do it until I can't anymore. But I got another one there. It is a seedless one. Got 1 thing of broccoli here. So I have a recipe. I will link it below. I have not made it in a while, like on camera for you guys, but it's my broccoli salad recipe. And I made it the other week, and it was so good again. Just fixed that craving I was having for like broccoli salad. You know the one where, like, well, every place does do kind of different variations of it, but basically it's like a mayo base, and then you put like sunflower seeds, raisins, all that. Some I think places do like bacon and stuff, but obviously keeping it vegan. But I do have that recipe, and I was going to do it again. I showed on my last Trader Joe's holiday haul that they came out with this new raspberry vinegar. And I was like, I don't know what to do with this really. And I used it for that. And it was incredible. I loved it. So I'm going to do that again actually this week. I'll probably share it with you guys on this next vlog if I end up doing it. But that was the plan. I love that. Now, I think on my recipe, it does show how you can make it with like a cashew base to kind of create your mayo. But feel free to use just like a store-bought vegan mayo too. Either way. It's really good. And got some spinach here. Got to have that, you know, the greens. Got another thing of spring mix. Almost out of the one we got just like this from Costco last week. Got some of the tricolor coleslaw. Love this on tacos. Love it in salads. I just always put a handful of this kind of stuff onto my salads or whatever it is I'm really eating actually. And it's just a way to get more veggies in. And then got a thing of shredded carrots. I love, like I said, love carrots. I eat them every day. And broccoli slaw too. That's also what I'll do. So now I got kind of a variety here. I'll just grab handfuls. And then again, that feta crumble. This is amazing. I am very, very happy with this. That's awesome. Hope you're able to find it because it's still been kind of tough to get my hands on it. This is new, my friends. Cindy's Kitchen Pure Isn't Simple Honey Crisp Apple Vinaigrette. I am so excited to try this. It does say vegan, gluten-free on it. And if you're just curious on the nutrition facts back here, you guys know Honeycrisp apples are my all-time favorite apple. Now they've sort of taken a back seat just because, again, those Autumn Glory ones just for the season is so fun to switch it up with. But otherwise, I love my Honeycrisp apples. I have to have them. And I just thought this dressing sounded wonderful. I've never tried the brand, never tried a dressing that was that flavor. So I'm excited to give that a go. Definitely for salads this week. One of my favorite things at Sprouts too is their peanut butter. Now I like peanut butter from anywhere. Who we kidding, right? But I love theirs. The fresh made. It's so, so good. And they have lots of options too. I prefer mine salted, but they do carry it either way. So you're good to go. But love their peanut butter. It's so delicious. Got some good size sweet potatoes here. You guys know I also eat tons of sweet potatoes. I love them. I also went ahead and got just one thing of milk here. Do you guys remember we used to buy this like all the time? This was a go-to. And the reason being is I love that it was an option that, in my opinion, is pretty similar to like a soy milk, which I do really enjoy, but also has some good protein in it, but also lower calorie than soy. So this was just something that like when I was first kind of transitioning into, like weightlifting and stuff, I was looking for options like this, where it was stuff that was lower calorie, but would still kind of pack a punch. And I found Good Karma flax milk with protein. And then I also found the Boca patties. That was another one that was like, you could not beat the macros on it. So it's just kind of deja vu because I have not purchased this in a while. But you guys remember, that was like a must-have for us. So I got it again. I brought it back. But with that said, and I have mentioned it to you guys a few times, but you haven't really been seeing me purchase from the store anymore almond milk. Sometimes I'll still get soy. Sometimes I'll get coconut milk. But I haven't been buying almond milk. And that's because I'm still using the Joy, J-O-I. It's just one ingredient, almond base. And all you do is add like a tablespoon of this. You can put a little more because, it's good. And put it into your blender, add water, blend it for 30 seconds, and you've got almond milk. It's so awesome. I have it linked below, my friends, with a discount code if you are interested. But that's just what I've been doing to get almond milk. It's awesome. And then I do have a cashew one. They sell that as well. But I've been just sticking to the almond. It's good stuff. I also got the golden jumbo raisins. That's what I'm going to use for the broccoli salad. Now, you could totally use like dried cranberries. That's a good sub. Just regular raisins. Doesn't matter, but something gummy, something chewy, something sweet. I got 2 red onions here. I do still have some yellow onions. I was also thinking about making, and I have this recipe as well, link it below, but some protein pancakes in bulk. And I used to do that so frequently, and you just freeze them after you're done, and they're super easy just to reheat as needed. And I'm just gonna make a bunch of those for Nate. He's gonna start working pretty crazy long hours, retail life and holiday time, that just goes together, and we got to make sure he's full. And the way that I like to make them is with buckwheat flour. And again, it's another one of those flour alternatives that is gluten-free too, for those that do need that, and it does have some protein in it. So it's just been one that we discovered over our time, and we've stuck with, and we really enjoy it. So got that. That's also on Thrive Market, by the way. I have that link below too. Sometimes you can find really good prices on this through Thrive as well. Now, these I have had before, the Plant Snacks Vegan Cheddar Cassava Root Chips. I originally had these in a Vegan Cuts box. Remember, they sent us like an individual size bag, and I love them. I am really happy with cassava root as like a main ingredient for chips and crackers. I think it's really, really good. But this is a new one. I've never tried this. The Daily Crave Beyond Puffs. This is a vegan cheddar. I don't know. It looks really good. Okay, we'll try it at the end. And then this one is a vegan white cheddar. again, just thought I would try it out. Never seen this brand before. And this was new too. Not the brand. Beanfields is one of my favorites for, you know, bean chips. They're delicious. But these are the vegan cracklings ranch. We were just talking about this the other day, weren't we? That ranch can sometimes be a really hard flavor to make vegan, because a lot of the times in a traditional ranch, you get dairy in it. And so when I saw that, I was like, well, I gotta try it. Kind of looks like a Funyun. We'll see. Yeah, I'll try those too. And then I also went ahead and got some of these rolled oats. They are organic and gluten-free. And I had mentioned to you on my last Costco haul last week that if I can, I try hard to buy organic oats, just because it is a pretty affordable item as is and goes so far. Might as well do that, you know? I got some more sunflower seeds in bulk. I love sunflower seeds. Again, I incorporate them a lot into salads. And then I got the Farro by Alessi brand. This is the porcini mushroom flavor. It's so good. And I'm not a mushroom person, you know this, but I add this into my Farro soup recipe and it's so good. If I can get my hands on this, I've used it in that recipe rather than just plain Farro, and it's definitely different. It is. So I have that recipe too. I'll link it. I love it. It's really good. So that is everything. Not too much, like I said, but got some new, you know, snack items. Again, it is holiday week, and I'm sure we'll be eating enough as is, so there's that. But yeah, let's try out some of these snacks. Let's do it. Don't you love when you open up a bag and it looks all full? It's right here. Well, there's that. They smell good, though. Look at them. I wouldn't say they are really like a Funyun, but on the picture up there, it kind of looked like it. But that's what it's looking like. Okay. Okay, that's really good. You know what? It does kind of what I remember a Funyun tasting like a Funyun meets ranch flavor. It's really good. I just wish it was more full. Swear I didn't eat like a handful first. Let's do these Daily Crave Beyond Puffs. This is the white cheddar. They look similar, but more like little C's, if you will. Do you see that? They don't really have much of a smell. No, not really. What it's reminding me of, because white cheddar is kind of a hard one again with being vegan, it's kind of reminding me of the same texture of that. So like a Funyun, and the Skinny Pop white cheddar flavored popcorn, which is vegan. It's not very strong in a cheddar flavor, the white cheddar, but it's not bad. I feel like it could have a little more flavor, but it's okay. It's not bad. Let's see if the cheddar one has more. They don't really smell. It's interesting. Again, same kind of thing. Me being a food critic here. Okay, not bad, but not a lot of flavor on that one. Yeah, let me get one more. I mean, to be fair. The texture's good though. It's made from black bean, red lentil, and cassava and pea protein. 5 grams of protein though per serving. That's good. Not bad. I'll totally eat them, but I'm not like blown away with those. But if you're gonna pick one between them, these Beanfield ones are definitely better. Much more flavor. Those are really good. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We love you guys. Thank you so much always for your support. Next week, can you believe it? We will be kicking off Vlogmas. We are gonna do it. Be sure you're subscribed. Be sure you're following me over on Instagram. We'll make it fun for the month for sure. And we'll close out 2020 together. Have a good day, guys.